Could you tell me
Yeah,
one word that comes to your mind when you hear of Curator?
Mailmodo, because if not for Curator, probably I wouldn't have even seen. I wouldn't have even been in Mailmodo. So yeah, Mailmodo.
In what ways has Curator aided your job seeking process?
So I would say that Curator has always come up with the kind of companies I wanted to associate myself with. It has always given me the relevant options based on my years of experience, based on my technical skill set, and the technologies I wanted to work on. In fact, on the day of interview, I was outside. I couldn't, I mean, the time I had told, I knew I wouldn't be able to make it on that time, at that point of time. So Curator ensured that it postponed the interview and then gave a comfortable time, which was good enough for both me and the interviewer. So yeah.
Did Curator deliver on the expectations you had in mind before they stepped in and helped you connect with companies and organizations?
I'll say they did. They pretty well did the job good, because I'll say Curator knew better. I didn't even apply explicitly for Mailmodo. I mean, for the current company I'm working in. But Curator brought this proposition one fine day, and they said that the skill set they were looking for matched somewhat. It matched mine, and so I could, try and give it a shot. And then they scheduled a meet with the CEO, and then rest is history.
Could you describe your job hunting process before versus after Curator?
Before Curator, I used to, spend hours skimming through all the options which is present on a particular, suppose, job portal, and then I had to filter out the right ones which were suitable enough for me. And but after Curator, all I could see was the correct options. I mean, the relevant options. I wouldn't say correct, the relevant options where I could apply. So that skimming part was reduced to a great extent. Job hunting is a pretty painful process. I'll say painful and enduring process. So when the number of options that you're going through, if that gets reduced, then it's a great plus, I'll say. It was like, I can apply, at least I can apply to all the options. No, even if I don't get a call back, at least I can know that, okay, these are the options where I'm applying. Otherwise you spend hours, okay, this is not the one, this is not the one. Even when you give keywords, certain things doesn't match up. So yeah, I hadn't even seen the company which I'm working in currently. So Curator, I mean, it always knew better. It gave me options which I didn't even apply for. So
What would you say to all the talent watching this video?
I would like to tell them that please don't give up. No matter what the rejections, just please don't give up. Instead of giving up, work through your rejections, understand why you were rejected, and work on them till they can't reject you anymore. Because personally, I have been rejected so many times that I don't even have a count. But in the end, with a bit of effort and lots and tons of patience, and definitely a buddy like Curator, which helps you, just eases up your process a bit, I landed in a place where I always wanted to be.
Would you say are your expectations in terms of company culture in a startup?
So since it's a startup that we are talking about, you should not have much expectations when it comes to fixed work hours or chilling time. Not zone, but I'll say chilling time, or maybe depends from startup to startup. But then again, you can't expect the kind of perks that MNCs used to give. But when it comes to the quality of work and learning curve, you can definitely expect to grow exponentially, because it's a whole new tech world out there with a lot of hardworking and passionate people, and they know what they're doing. And at least that's what my experience has been so far. Like the learning curve will explode. You won't. At least I have not done those things which I'm doing now. So yeah. When you want something, probably you need to give up something. You need to give up those time when you can say that, okay, my work is over. But it's generally not over. I mean, there are times when you can log off early, but most of the times it's a bit hectic. But I guess that there's always a trade-off. You'll have to choose which one. Mailmodo has been a good experience, because I'm learning a lot. and I'm getting to work with really good, talented, humble people, and humble, considered. What should I say? They're good folks to work with. Good folks where you can learn. And I mean, people will guide you at every step until you know the task, and then it's not that they'll continuously guide, but they know a point where they'll say that, okay, now you need to do this for yourself, otherwise you won't learn. So